Hey, what is up YouTube? Andrew Rooney here, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in Auckland, New Zealand. Welcome to the channel where we watch, react to, analyze the world's best drummers, all from the perspective of a drum teacher. As always, make sure to check the description below for original video links, how to access your free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO, and of course, if you've got any thoughts on this video, be sure to hit me in the comments section. I would love to hear your take. And if you are into content like this, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, let's hop to it. All right, today's pick comes from Kenny. It is another Judas Priest selection. We had a bit of a back and forth, Kenny. I'm going to get into your most recent message to me because that's relevant to this pick. I'm going to suggest this one instead. This is from the 1976 album Sin After Sin, a longer, more obscure track that is played by Simon Phillips. The rhythm is so heavy and fast, it is just light years ahead of its time. It's called Let Us Pray / Call for the Priest. If it's too late to switch, just disregard this. No, it's not too late to switch. We are going to do this one after all. You'll appreciate Saints in Hell, but this song will wow you. That's what I want to accomplish with this selection. Kenny, I think it was worth the back and forth and drilling down and getting exactly the song you want me to check out on the channel. With that said, let's hit it. Crank this up. It's like a country chord sequence. Ballad coming up here. Sounded a heck of a lot like Ozzy.
How dare you!
Tag is so awesome. I love that. I'm going to skip it back just 5 seconds. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. It's so tight to the way they all phrase it and capture it. Amazing. Vocals are insane again. As soon as I hear that open hi-hat bark on the backbeats, which is not where we normally expect to hear it, Instantly think Roger Taylor, Queen. You're hearing that, right? Now the backbeats, we've got the little hi-hat open there. Let's back it up a little bit. God. Now that was a drumming composition masterpiece. Masterpiece. Kenny, I am so glad we got the pick that you wanted. I'm just going to double check sin after sin. What year is this? This 77, that's right. This is absolutely phenomenal. I've talked before on previous Judas Priest videos that I've done that I'm really impressed with the group, and I'm amazed at what the group is. I didn't realize it was this technical, this clean, this like wide ranging. We had completely different tonal material, like chordal material, like steps up and down, like sort of scale wise in the guitar parts, and even just the quality of those little tags where we we were tying up those sections. I can't remember exactly how it goes, so I'm not going to try and vocalize it right now, but you know the bit I'm talking about. I highlighted it in the video. How those were phrased, just so slick. I mean, Simon Phillips, he was young at this point, and went on. Actually, I don't know what his reputation was. It must have been pretty good already by 1977 because he's playing with Judas Priest. big band. But, you know, he's gone on to be one of the greats, one of the undisputed greats of the entire drumming scene, drumming industry. So we are hearing a relatively early version of Simon Phillips, and it is just phenomenal. I'll be amazed if he didn't have some type of Roger Taylor Queen influence, because that backbeat just instantly, that's just what I automatically think of as Queen when I hear that open hi-hat on the 2-4, because you don't often hear open hi-hat on a 2-4. Now, of course, I'm not saying you don't ever hear it. You do hear it. It's just something I relate with Queen. I'm honestly genuinely blown away off the vocals in this group. I cannot believe Rob Halford, I believe it is it's miraculous. It fits so well. I feel like there is a little bit of Aussie in there, but no offense to Aussie, because Aussie's a rock star. I'm a huge Aussie fan. I've waxed lyrical about Aussie plenty of times on the channel. I personally love Aussie, love his vocals. This is a bit more schooled. This sounds to me a little bit more trained, and you know, he's just taking us into outer space with some of these vocal notes. Soaring vocals. That's a bit of a cheesy, stereotypical term to use, but this is soaring vocals. The music is phenomenal. When we had that when we had that fast, sort of punky, thrashy type of beat in the song, like just listening to the internal dynamics and the pocket and the way the band was feeling the movement of that in the subdivision, it says a lot. I always like to highlight simple parts of songs, because that's where things are laid really bare and you can really tell, you know, the quality of the players and you know, how the band is feeling the time. Pantera being another one recently where I'm like just so impressed at their just their general time feel. Now you could get less experienced players, you know, playing that simple punk thrash sort of feel, doom da 2 4 1 2 3 4 doom da 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 ga doom da 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 ga, and you know they're all gonna be feeling it, you know, maybe slightly differently, ahead of the beat, behind the beat, you know, on or whatever. And then you've got all the, let's call it humanity of the other players, where, you know, we've all got a different internal clock and we all feel things differently and we all play things differently through, you know, with the processing through our brain, through our ears and back through our hands and our feet on the drums, and, you know, how we actually end up playing the thing and how we think we're playing the thing in the moment. I'm starting to get a little bit into the concept of headroom right now. So it's this CPU power. How much CPU power does it take for me to play that beat? And if it doesn't take much, which for these players it doesn't, they can focus on the important things. They're not worried about the technical or the mechanics of how to play their parts on the guitar, bass, drums. They're thinking musically. They're thinking as a group. They're probably recording this playing together, you know, as a rhythm section. And you can hear it. It's just so tight. It's so crisp. Again, those little phrases so crisply tied up. Fantastic. Kenny, what a pick. I don't know about the other song that you wanted to pick, man, but this one could not have been any better. 11 out of 10 on the Spinal Tap scale. I'm loving this band. I need a drink after that. Damn. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said at the beginning of the video, original video links, as always, in the description of each of my videos. Please do go along, check it out, support the band. If you have a direct reaction request like Kenny did on this one, and you definitely want to guarantee that it gets on the channel, the only way I can guarantee requests at this point is via the PayPal link. I do also have a Patreon. That's just $5 a month, and through that you get access to the blocked videos. That's just another way to support the channel if you feel that way inclined. Please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment. I would love to hear your thoughts on this video. And remember, you as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO. Go learn drums with the world's best. On me, for free, for 30 days. Go check it out. Oh man, amazing. Amazing. That has put a huge smile on my face. I adore this. Guys, until next time, take it easy, keep chopping wood. Ciao.